Hello. Today we are on to Bruichladdich. We're in the Scotch territory. Bruichladdich is a Islay Scotch distillery, and they're very famous in the whiskey world. There's a particular reason why they're famous. They love experimenting. They at some point produced the most alcoholic whiskey in the world. It was a 4 times distilled whiskey. They also happen to be the only Islay distillery that makes unpeated whiskey. At the same time, they have heavily peated whiskey, and they have Octomore, which is a line of the most heavily peated whiskeys in the world, which are several times more peaty than any other whiskey that exists in the world produced by any other distillery. Now, this is their most classic expression, the Classic Laddie. Laddie is how the locals on Islay call Bruichladdich. I love the color of the bottle, by the way. It's 50% alcohol by volume, which makes it 100 proof. It's Scotch, it's unpeated, and it's made on Islay. So usually whiskeys that are made on Islay, you can expect them to be more salty, briny. When I initially bought it, I was not a big fan of it. It was too shiny, too sparkly. It had too much alcohol for me. But then as I opened the bottle, it got oxidized a little bit. The spiky notes settled down, and I was left with beautiful fruitiness and the salty, gentle, soft, salty character. Oh man, I described it once to someone as puke. Yeah, this whiskey tastes like puke. Good advertising, right? If I wanted to sell it to you, I wouldn't say that it smells like puke, but it kind of does. It smells, imagine the smell of puke, but in a good way. I don't know, I'm definitely not selling it here. I mean, it's that sickly sweet and sour smell with a mix of malt. It's mixed with that salty, briny air of Islay, sweetness, fruity sweetness, and a little bit floral. It's very malty. It also seems pretty young. They don't say how much it was aged, but it's beautiful nevertheless. Smells fantastic, exceptional. Wow. Many people, when they try it the first time, they can't believe that it's unpeated because it presents this briny character that people usually associate with peat, but it's not peated. It's salt. It's salt that's in the air of Islay that gives it this briny character. Yeah, it first comes in slightly salty, and then it turns into sweetness, and then it lingers with pepper at the end. It's beautiful.